And we are back! Sorry. Great way to start the video. I'm, well, let's say satisfied with the state of the music. It's still completely weird how I have no way of hearing how this is in relation to my voice, but it's fine. We got a decent squad together. Matteo, Zamtik, Lucky Lawmaster Zoo, and Mr. Knight causing trouble and selling music respectively. What we do need, however, is one more person, and then we're going to start getting to it. This is all just for those who don't know the game and are wondering why the hell I'm doing this and what is supposed to be entertaining about it. Just give it a bit more time. This is just preparations. Let's get to the vegan co-op again and see if we can get one more hippie. Although we do have a meeting still. Oh, 3 meetings. Alright. There's bound to be somebody. And the activists have gone downtown and reenacted a police beating. Goody. Hippie that thinks we're insane, skeptical, insightful. Ooh, this hippie has security in disguise. We need him. He's teaching in business. We don't need that mutant. Oh, although he's a mutant. Well, screw you then. Oh, the conservative crime squad. Baltimore, Maryland. A group of M16-wielding vigilantes calling itself the Conservative Crime Squad burst onto the scene of political activism yesterday, according to a spokesperson from the police department. The events took place at the Lady Luck strip club. That's just in bad taste, shooting up a strip club for your first action. Anyway, I wanted to mention, one part of my original plan for this still stands. Very high on my list of priorities is to hunt down and destroy the Conservative Crime Squad, so that they can't cause me trouble later on. And I think I want a sword squad for that, but that's in the future. Anyway. Oh, come on, Neil Slayton. I want you. Security, disguise, computers, music, and tailoring. Ah, awesome. Agility and strength are horrible, but still. Yes. Alright. And let's take a closer look at him. What can you do, Neil Slayton? Yeah, a bit of first aid too. That never hurts. First aid is a good skill to have, and I think it's one of those skills that you need to have at least a skill point, one skill point into to train it. Otherwise you can't ever learn it. Who are you going to be? I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted because I've got insect bites all over me. I was at a symposium over the weekend, and the hotel was amazing and everything, but there were a lot of insects who apparently thought I'm delicious. Which I am, but that's no reason to bite and sting me. But that's not interesting. Well, it's not like I don't have enough subscribers. The question is just who's likely to actually watch this and enjoy being... Ah well, let's go with the classics. You can be very X. He's probably not watching this, I think he hates SK games, but there we go. I don't know if he hates SK games, I just know that he's not as big a fan of them as, say, Jeff and Grimmeth are. And you... You can work on your music as well, I think. 4. He's awesome. He's going to be very important too. Him and Lucky, I have high hopes in. Yeah, you play music too. Okay. Now. Goofuth. We need juice for him, because as you can see, there you go, he has 6 recruits and can't have any more. He has a romantic interest, and it's very, very unlikely that he's going to get his seduction high enough quickly to actually date some talent very soon. We need to get his juice up first. One way or the other. Do we have anything here? No, we don't have anything. Well, he's got clothes and no weapon, that's enough. No, it's not enough. Somebody... yeah. Zamtek, you don't need your shotgun. I don't intend to use it. There we go. I don't intend to use it. Actually, I am going to have to commit crimes with him, because it's just the best way to gain juice, but I don't want him to murder anybody. And no treason and terrorism either. And no flag burning, because in this conservative landscape, that's flag murder. But anyway, just wait 1 second, because I realize that I'm still online on Skype, and people I know just came online and may want to chat with me, and I don't have time, so I'm going to see you in a minute. Okay, I'm off Skype and no distractions anymore. Anyway, what I was saying before I paused there is that I'm going to have Goofuth commit crimes, but I want to steer clear of murder or anything heavy, because we do have a decent sleeper in the courthouse, but he has his limits. Anyway, let's see if he can... Let's go to the Wilson apartments in the University District, where the locks aren't as heavy. Okay, he doesn't even... Yeah, it's natural. He doesn't even try to pick it, so he's not going to get security. He doesn't have... No, he doesn't have anything in it. Which kinda sucks. Yeah. It's got good strength, so it's no problem to kick in the doors, but of course it's risky. We're going to be very careful here. Suspicious. Yeah, alarm cry. Illustrating CIA torture. The activists are doing their job. They're getting a bit of juice there. I think they can get up to 40 juice, which basically is experience, by causing trouble, and then I'm going to have them lay low again. How about you? 2 juice now. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I want to get him up to at least 50 and hire another musician, something like that. I may off-screen some of this, don't know yet. But it's not going to take too long, and as soon as I stop recording, something is probably going to happen. Like, we're being attacked or something. The shotgun, which is what I was going for earlier, this is just for protection, in case we absolutely need to fight. I wish I had a body armor for him, but nobody has good enough tailoring, I think, to make one. Ah, that was a car salesman. Oh god. See, I don't think he's armed, the lawyer. Killing people gives a lot of juice. Ah, well, what the hell. I'm going to shoot him. We're here to have fun. He crawls off whispering, which is great. We didn't kill him, we just wounded him. Baltimore, Maryland, the Liberal Crime Squad has struck again. The events took place at the Wilson Apartments. Further details are sketchy, but police sources suggest that the LCS engaged in violence against a conservative pig lawyer, theft, and breaking and entering. So he's wanted for armed assault now, which is fine. Armed assault isn't that bad. I think it's still a death penalty, possibly, but we can get around it. Actually, does anybody have tailoring? No. Mr. Knight has tailoring. Okay, music training has to wait. Mr. Knight, you can get to work on make cheap dresses. And you can be a squad too. Because we need money. There we go. It's going to be a bit micromanagey, but it's worth it because at some point you can probably make expensive suits and then the money's going to come rolling in. One thing I learned from Plump Helmet Punk's playthrough. Expensive suits are a great way to make money. Actually, how's our heat doing? No heat, and we don't know our secrecy, which is ironic, I guess. Anyway. You just... Yeah. Oh, the Wills department was closed down because I shot that lawyer. Let's see if we can... Well, since we don't have any lockpicking, it doesn't really matter where we go. Let's go to the more ritzy apartments. Cell phone... Don't think we got any juice for shooting that lawyer. Which is odd. Maybe he wasn't hurt enough. And we're out of here. Activists. Oh, Zim is cornered by a mob of angry rednecks! Zim brandishes the 9mm semi-automatic. The mob scatters! Very nice! I'd forgotten that he was armed. That's awesome. You got a lot of juice for that. That's nice. Yeah, you just keep on going, Trouble. I actually hope that that's another mob coming, because they're only armed with pitchforks and stuff like that. And I think the semi-automatic is going to almost guarantee that he gets off without being beaten to a bloody pulp. Ah! Okay. Let's go to the other apartments. Now that I've started shooting people, I'm actually tempted to just go to the park and shoot random people. But madness lies that way. He's going to be wanted for 20 counts of murder before I even realize it. What I'm doing right here, for those who are not familiar with the game, isn't really smart. I'm putting my leader in big risk here. Actually, lethal danger because he's alone. He does have a shotgun, which is a good weapon, but still. Ah, they're alarmed. Run for it, Goofuth! An author, let's shoot him. We hit the left leg, he runs away on one leg. And Mr. Knight makes a fourth-rate cheap dress. Very nice. Yes, we've struck again. Let's sell some things. Okay, we got that cheap dress. That's... well, more of them actually. 3. Yeah, that's worth it. Cell phones, cheap jewelry. Okay, that's decent money. Good. How's that juice doing? 23. Not good enough. Let's go back to the apartments. Not the high security ones, the other ones. The Beaumont apartments. Steal some things. I don't know, I'm not going to off-screen this because I only really want to go as high as 50 at this point. And after that we're done for the moment. It's not going to take too long. And then phase 2 is... oh, come on! Phase 2 is going to start. Yeah, this is... I mean, I'm certainly not holding it against the game, this grinding stuff, because what game doesn't have that? And it's not ubiquitous in Liberal Crime Squad. It's just at certain points in the game, if you want to do certain things, then there's grinding involved, and it's fine. It's just, after a time it gets a bit boring, but if you're playing this alone, actually that's the point where you can... the stealth is getting good. That's the point where you can just watch things in the background. How are we doing? 33, alright. It's not going to take too long. I just want to hire one more person. I think that happens at 50 juice. I'm also... At some point, I think I want a squad of prostitutes who are just going around and seduce people. But that's in the future. I'm not really in a position to do that right now. Okay. Stealing more stuff. What I'd like to see, that would be awesome, would be something like, I don't know, news anchor or... Oh, come on, really? Awesome! Shoot him! He dies. Okay, now wanted for murder, but it's worth it. It was a news anchor, yeah. That got a lot of juice, and that's good for the agenda too. But now we should get out of here. Let's reload. Lawyer, come on, let's shoot him too. That's not very... Oh, a corporate manager, yeah. That's not good what I'm doing here. At least, yeah, murder, violence, theft, breaking and entering. At least we didn't get caught. At some point... well, first of all, let's go sell things, and then... I'm going to have him go to law school. At some point, I want him to clear himself of all charges. Oh, we got a bunch of weapons. That's nice. I'm not going to sell those. Ooh, I'm going to keep the expensive suit. He's going to wear that. Another expensive dress. Bondage gear. Damaged, though. Ammo. Cell phones. Cheap jewelry. Laptops. Silverware. And the kitschy trinket. Another 1.5 grand. It's all in a day's work. You! Get in that expensive suit. And go to law school. No, before we do that, we're actually going to hire somebody. Yeah, we got 3 music people. We need at least another 1. We don't need a music squad that's actually composed of 6 people, but we need another 1. That we definitely do. So let's see if we can find another hippie. Alright. Again, the place is deserted. The hippies' last bastion, and even here they are careful. It would be so nice if that mutant had music skill. A musician! Great. Okay. We're actually going to spend some money on that musician. We're going to spend $50 on props. And a book for them to keep afterwards. Okay, those are not that important. The conservative crime squad. We're going to have to do something about them. The activists have set up a mock sweatshop in the middle of the mall. It's hilarious. You! Oh no! God damn it! I spent $100 of you, you ungrateful bastard! Let's see if we can find another one. Oh. Ah, that was a hippie. Okay, he's intrigued. Yeah, a bunch of hippies. Sharing a very suspicious cigarette over here. There's bound to be somebody with talent in here. Police have beaten a black man in Los Angeles again. This time the incident is taped by a passerby and saturates the news. Good. Very good. I don't know if those things actually are in any relation to what I'm doing here. I don't think so, but it's good that they happen. Okie dokie. Actually, he does have music. Street sense, that's nice to have actually. You can go to law school while you're doing that. He does have 1 law, I think. Don't you? No, he doesn't! Well, soon. Yeah, he's got tailoring too. Decent stats, 8 strength, wow. 2 charisma though, that's horrible for a musician. And he thinks we're insane or something. We made good money with street music actually. Well, decent money, but... There we go. Okay. Oh, Machiu is I skipped that, I'm sorry. Machiu is cornered by an angry mob, but he brandishes his knife. The mob scatters. Very good. Okay, he's got 5 charisma, 5 agility, street sense, seduction, knife throwing, but no music. Well, let's keep him warm. He's got no music either. Him neither. 6 charisma though, I think this is going to be him. He's got security too. Good first aid, bit of computer skill. Okay. You go. You can stay. Mumtaz Siegel, which is a name almost awesome enough to just keep it like that. Okay. First aid, does have, yeah, he does have music, a bit of music, that's enough. Yeah, it's fine. You can be Grimmeth. Let's see. You go play music. Okay, does Goofuth actually gain law skill? Doesn't. How about now? Yeah, I must have overlooked that. He does have a bit of law skill. And it's raising. Good. He's a socialist threat, officially. Something else I wanted to do, I think. Yeah, Mr. Knight, what can you make at this point? Switch to cheap suits. Good. Let's wait a couple of days. How's your law skill? Not bad. I think as soon as it's 3 or something, he actually has a shot, but before that, it's not even worth it. How's our heat doing? No heat. Good. Yeah, we're going to actually do that. We're just going to wait a couple of days, like maybe a few weeks. The CCS is just always a couple of steps ahead of us. Machi is cornered by a mob of angry rednecks. He brandishes his knife though and scatters the mob. And Congress is acting on legislation. This is not going to be anything good. Yeah, they're just... yeah. Destroying everything. Oh no, Zemtic. Oh no, that's not good. Zemtic is cornered by a death squad officer, and those guys don't arrest you, they kill you. Fighting him is a stupid idea because damn it. Fighting him is a stupid idea because he doesn't have any weapons and the death squad officer has an M16 or something ridiculous like that. We won't be able to lose him though. With 4 agility. Well, we're going to have to try because... do we have anything to equip? No. Try to lose him. You scale a small building and leap between rooftops. The death squad officer, however, is still on Zemtic's tail and he shoots at him with an M16. He strikes him 3 times in the body and Zemtic whines loudly, his voice is crackling and he curls into a ball, unmoving. Nobody can carry him. Lack of skill indeed. God damn it! Well, that's what happens. There we go. He will not be forgotten. On the upside, we now can hire another musician. And let's be honest, well, I would have liked to kept Zemtic. I think Zemtic was the one I took the shotgun from, which in retrospect was a really stupid idea. I think one thing I should be doing now is to stop the people who are causing trouble, which is Machiu. I mean, he's holding off the mobs, but he won't be able to scatter the death squad with his knife. Yeah, he has 50 juice. That's good. What other skills do you have? Science rifle. He's just. What do I want him to do? Actually, I want him to gain a bit of persuasion, I think. And Zim, you are also more of a fighter than anything else, but you can. Okay, Zim, I'm going to have hack a bit because I don't think he can gain more juice by doing what he does. So Zim, you're going to hack some networks, and which is going to bring heat on us, but not too much for the time being, I think. And it's relatively safe. Machiu, you can go and try and solicit donations. It's not going to do much, but yeah, can't hurt. And I think we're going to leave it at that. In the next video, I think what I want to do, hire another musician, and then actually getting the guitar squad out, getting them actual guitars and train them a bit, because we're going to use them to hopefully hire some conservatives, actually turn them liberal with the power of song, and then maybe get some sleepers. Actually, that's what I wanted to do. Get some sleepers like in the courthouse, the police station, maybe the media. And I definitely want to get a sleeper in the conservative crime squad, which is very, very useful, because without a sleeper in the CCS, you have no way of finding their safe houses. But yeah, that could go horribly wrong, so see you guys next time!